Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, Booked with Juby. It is Christmas time and I thought I would do one more book outlet, book unboxing, unhauling, whatever you call it, with you all. If you are new here, then you don't know that I have a book buying problem. If you aren't, then you already know I already have an excuse for this one. And the excuse this time is that in the new year, I'm going to purge a bunch of the books that I read in 2025. So with that being said, I need to add more books back onto the bookshelves so that they're full again. You know what I mean? So that's my justification. I'm sticking with it, and let's get to it. Okay, so this book outlet box actually has a bit of a story. So I actually placed this order back in the end of November, I believe. And typically, book outlet, now I'm in Canada, Ontario specifically, book outlet, typically I get them within a few days of ordering. Sometimes, they might be a little busy or whatever, so it's like maybe a couple extra days, but like honestly, 90% of the time I've gotten them very quickly and I haven't had to worry. Well, this one, it did get shipped from Book Outlet, so not a problem on their end, but the delivery people in the city I am couldn't figure out the address. Now I get it shipped to my work because I don't trust leaving my packages out on my street all day, but I've gotten all of the other boxes delivered to the same address. So I don't know what the problem was with this one, but it took a long time. And if you see, it's got all these like extra yellow stickers on it, which I think is like they couldn't figure something out. Also, the box was like somewhat open. So my dad, I work with my dad, he actually like took a peek to make sure everything looked okay because the box was kind of slightly ajar. I don't know if you see it, it's kind of open now. Because typically with Book Outlet, we got the nice pull tab. So anyway, I think everything's okay. He seemed to think it was okay. I don't know what happened with it. Not the best delivery I've ever gotten of it, but definitely excited to see what's inside. Now, I am making this a Christmas one because I did order some more Christmas books. Am I going to have time to read those before Christmas? Probably not. So they're going to be on the TBR for 2026 Christmas, and that'll be okay. I'm just already starting it early. So I'm like winning 2026 already, right? I don't know. Anyway, let's open this and see what I got. I'm going to put this over here. Okay, so the first one I got was Heartbones by Colleen Hoover. Now, I know some of y'all don't love Colleen Hoover, but this book, I've actually already listened to this before. I actually started my audio book journey with Colleen Hoover. And again, I know some of y'all don't love her. They're solid 3 to 4s for me most times. There's a couple that were little stinkers, but for audiobook wise, I love them. And I just wanted a refresher on this one because they are making a movie of it. And so I just wanted to read it before the movie came out again because I do remember loving this one so much, but I didn't want to pay full price. So here we are. Thank you. Okay, the next book I got is Love and Other Words by Christina Lauren. Now, it kind of looks holiday. I don't think it is. I think it's just based in like a Cabernet. So that's cool. I love that. I don't know if you can tell, it's got a little bit of damage here on the front. But again, these are from Book Outlet. So like it's not the end of the world. They are all new books. And the reason I got another Christina Lauren is I just read The Holidays by her. And I read I listened to The Paradise Problem. I think that was by her as well. And I really enjoyed her writing. So I thought I would pick up a couple more of hers because they're usually very light, easy reads. They're good for like a palate cleanser. I also got, okay, I'm really excited about this one. This is Little Cruelties by Liz Nugent. If you are not new to my channel, then you know that one of my favorite books of all time is Strange Sally Diamond by Liz Nugent. And I was obsessed with that book. I actually literally think about this book at least once a week. Like it has stuck with me for so long. It was a very disturbing book, so I'll give you a little warning if you don't know much about it, but it was so good. So highly recommend that. And I've read Lying in the Wait also by her, so I thought I would try another one. Why not? But I've enjoyed her writing so far. Okay, the next one I got is, oh, this one looks cute. I might try and get this one read before Christmas, only because it looks so stinking cute. It's called Bright Lights Big Christmas by Mary Kay Andrews. Now, again, see, you can see with Book Outlet, this book came from, I'm actually not sure, but it has stickers on it already. So they get like a lot of like leftover stock, I think, from like Target and Walmart's and those kind of stores. So that's why they're not always like in perfect shape, but like there's absolutely nothing wrong with this book. Maybe like a little bit of marking on this, but like again, these are just quick, easy books. If I want something that I'm going to keep on my bookshelf forever, I will probably get like a collector's edition. So for me, I'm happy to save some of the money on these ones and, then pay it forward, sell them or give them to friends or family or whatever, loan them out. So the book gets read more. Okay, this next one, Brandon, if you're watching, don't watch, okay? I'm going to show the people one of your Christmas gifts, and I know it's a book, you're not really a reader, but maybe this will make you into a little reader. But my husband loves Snoopy so much and Peanuts. So I got him the Peanuts Classic Collection for Christmas. And look, it's like brand new. It got Peanuts, more Peanuts, and good old Charlie Brown. I think it's like a little comic or a graphic novel type of thing. So I am excited to give him this. I forgot about it. Oh, I'm so excited. I think he's going to love this for Christmas. It'll be a fun surprise, and maybe he will get into reading for it. I don't know. Maybe we can bring him on the channel. I don't know. The next one I got, I have not even read a single one of her books that I have bought from, and most of them I've gotten on Book Outlet, but I plan to. It's just her vibes are like very summery, and it's winter here in Canada, so it's cold, so it's not like the right vibe. But I got another Catherine Center, The Love Haters. I really hope I like her writing. I think I will, to be honest with you. I've heard nothing but good things. So I think she will be on my list of like, yes. So let's hope so, because I think I got 3 or 4 different books of hers now, and I have not even read a single one. So somebody convince me to start reading these in the comments, please, because I need to actually start pulling the trigger on that and like reading them. So the next one I got is Cloud Cuckoo Land. I don't know if I said that right, but anyway, by Anthony Doerr. I know nothing about this other than the cover looked cool, and I'm pretty sure I've just seen it floating around on Book Talk, Instagram, Booksta, whatever. I've been seeing it floating around, so I feel like I just want to give it a try. I thought the cover looked really neat, and it looks a little scary though. It's won some awards, so I mean, obviously a good book. If anyone knows anything about this, or like, should I read this like ASAP? Let me know in the comments. And then I also got, I forgot I did this. I got Grimm's Fairy Tales. I just love the Brothers Grimm's like tellings of these books. I actually took a university course on fairy tales. I know it sounds kind of funny, but anyway, we read a lot of these and I loved them so much. And I thought having like a little collector's edition would be cute for my bookshelf. This one's more for aesthetic. I definitely will read some of these. I know it's got all the classics in here. So maybe I'll slowly, read a story or two once a week or something, just because, they're not too long, and I think it would be an interesting read. Okay, so my husband just got home and I had his book just chilling out here on the table. And so I quickly threw it into this box. Hopefully he did not see it. I wasn't expecting him home for a little bit longer, but anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm going to re-talk about this book. I had kind of done a whole spiel about it, but it got interrupted, so I will try it again. The last one I got is Charles Dickens' Christmas Stories, and I really got this for the aesthetic. Let's be real. I also look at that. That's stunning. I'm actually gonna put this out in my living room somewhere, or coffee table. I think it's just stunning. It's so beautiful, and I mean, look at that. That is so cool. It's got A Christmas Carol, The Chimes, The Cricket on the Hearth, The Battle of Life, The Haunted Man, whole introduction. Look how beautiful this is. This just looks so cool. So maybe we will read a little Christmas book story on Christmas, because these don't seem like they're too long, and it definitely is an easy read. So I hope you guys enjoyed my book outlet book haul. I did pretty well on this one. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 books this time because obviously I have problems and I need more books. The more books, the better. So have you guys read any of these, or are they on your TBR now? Let me know in the comments what you're reading, or what is a book that you want to read in the new year, 2026. Leave me a comment so I can make my TBR even longer. As always, I love you all so, so much. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. It goes such a long way for me, and I appreciate it so much. And if you also want to hit a like, I'd also just love you forever. If you want to find me anywhere else, you can find me on Instagram and TikTok, Book with Juby, and I post here on YouTube once a week, and I'm on Shorts. Love you all so much, and happy holidays. Bye.